It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello and welcome to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And folks, you can feel the fierceness, the intensity of this series setting the tone prior to Game 3. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls up against the Toronto Raptors in their house, Air Canada Center. Checking out Toronto, they were unable to take Game 2 on the road, but the series continues. They look to get back in the win column again tonight. And though technically this is not an elimination game, it is clearly a borderline must-win game. Shaq, how do you see it?
Well, I feel like every game, unless you're up 3-0, is a must-win. You never know what will happen in the series to turn the tide.
I mean, Ernie, if you look at history, no one's come back from a 3-0 deficit. So this might not be a must.
The Raptors have gone 4-7 to get things started here in the second half. They've got LeBron James, DeRozan out there with Corey Joseph. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Williams at the 4 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Raptors got the job done. He had 49 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, I thought was truly incredible.
Unreal. I mean, he was literally on another planet in that game. He did it all on the floor.
What's interesting to me, guys, is to see how much energy he's able to play with here tonight. I mean, his legs still have to be a little heavy from that last game. Just absolute domination in this one for the professor. He's got 42 points and just an amazing performance from downtown.
He is pouring it in from 3, guys. You know how much I love to see guys knocking down buckets.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Portis, he's checked in for Kyle O'Quinn. Anderson comes in for Mirotic. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Butler.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now Joseph, following the three-point attempt by Freak. James misses.
He's still looking for his first three-pointer of the second half after making just one in the first.
Anderson outside. Fires the 3, and he gets it to go. No problem on the 3 from Burton. Burton's got 46 points.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
The dish to James. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. They set the pick. LeBron James on the wing. Again, James missing.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And that one's good, Barton.
Well, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Now here's Ross. Joseph, the pass to Logan. Tipped away. Fast break, here they come. Here's Rondo. Finished off the break. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Here's Joseph after Rajon Rondo's bucket. Shot clock at 6. Here's Joseph. Hits the target from 18 feet. Joseph's got 4 this quarter. The Bulls have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Puts up a 3, and the Bulls another 3.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results right now.
You're right. 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And the dunk by LeBron.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. 51 points for Freak.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for the Raptors. And Chicago also making a switch. Noah's checked in. Here's Lowry. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Here's LeBron. The rebound by Noah. Noah's got his third rebound tonight.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And here is James. He's got 13. There's the screen. Kicks to Lowry. From the arc. Off the mark. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Bulls out front, running away with it. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Set to get started again for the next bit of action in this game 3. Now the Bulls with it. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So the Bulls 5 right now. Xavier Henry is out there with Portis. Then there's Kyle O'Quinn. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Chicago's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Barton, no luck.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Lowry kicks to Leonard. And the Raptors miss again. The Bulls have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Burton, the pass to Butler. Here's Burton, covered by LeBron. Back to Butler. Mirotic, the screen. Here's Burton. Looks a big high bounce and goes in. Burton's got 53.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Lowry setting the pick for James. And Joseph kicks to LeBron. Offensive rebound.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's DeRozan, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive, Greg. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
The shot's good from O'Quinn.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Toronto with the ball. Here's Logan. Outside Leonard. Leonard draws the double. With the floater. The shot misses. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it. And that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Now the feed to DeRozan. Leonard kicks to Ross. There's the pick. Three-pointer. That's good.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Here's Burton. somehow misses the one-handed flush.
You rarely see him miss and dunk, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Bulls.
You're right, Steve. It was a standout performance across the board. They were just, at times, seemed toying with it.
Yeah, like watching a cat play with a mouse, Kevin. Quite honestly, they were able to do more or less, whatever they wanted to do.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was for the professor. He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
The Raptors making a switch here. Lowry's checked in. Chicago has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And that's really the change in our game. It's the overall athletic ability. I love those point guards that can throw it down.
Well, you've talked about that. That's a dose of the modern NBA, Greg. That kind of aerial ability isn't limited now to just the front court anymore.
That's exactly right.
You know, I look at it this way, guys. It seems to me there are more high flyers at guard than anywhere else in the league these days.
And really, if this had come just a little earlier, they may have been able to get back into the game.
Yeah, I agree with you. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Lets the three fly, and he knocks it down. Good looking three there from Burton. Burton's got 58.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
The shot by Lowry, no good.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Fires the three, and the Bulls another three.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road win.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And a chance now to send you over.
Well, the outcome of this one never really in doubt tonight. Would you say that this is one of the better performances by this team this year?
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. And that will wrap up this round one broadcast of the